Gather around. Sit by the fireplace. It's been a while, hasn't it? We go through life and we rush life. And what have we accomplished? How's that for sound effects? And some lighting. But as I was saying, we rush through life and we never really enjoy the finer things. Aside from the nice cars, the fancy houses, the fancy places we go, the bling we have or have not. But we tend to forget the more important things. Sitting around the fire, as this were, with friends by the fireplace or at a campsite, talking about the more important things in life. Life, living, family, friends, but most of all, we always forget one element that we need to add to the top of the list. God, our Creator, puts us where we are in life. He put us here in life, and yet we always talk about everything else but that. I think that we are starting to get down to the basics, back to full circle if you will, that we need to start putting the more important things in life first. Now imagine yourself, you're at a fireplace. How'd the fire get there? Of course, you had the matches, you had the resources to make the fire, but the element of fire did not happen by itself. The Lord helped. Think about that. We take life for granted, but we always forget the most important things. How we got here, why we're here, and where we're going from here. Do you hear that? Fireplace. It warms us on a cold night. We embrace it. We cherish it. It just is life. We cherish it. We embrace it. Did you hear that? Children laughing, playing, our friends, our family, by the fireplace. We're all having fun together. We're all enjoying life. That is one thing that we need to do more of because, oh, you know, even though the internet is nice, and I agree that being on YouTube, we are part of the internet, so no escaping that. But still, when you have friends and family over, remember them. Put them first. I saw this idea on TV in the internet a few times. Next time you have family and friends over, put a basket on the table as they walk in. If they so desire to leave behind their cell phone, their tablets, their PDA, so on, or the personal devices, that's what I'm trying to say. If they put aside these personal devices to sit with friends and family and talk to them, that was the very first step you made into widening your circle of putting them first. Not your email, not your cell phones, not your tablets. You are among a circle of friends and family around that cozy, comfy fire. And all things come together when we have those elements in place. We talk together as one, putting aside our daily, usual life of being tied to the technologies that we have come accustomed to having. Now, for one, believe it or not, I was never really attached to the internet till later on. I came on the scene in 1997, and it took me a good 10 plus years to go broadband. That's because I didn't have the resources or the finances to go in that direction yet. But as technology got better, I got better in life. And believe it or not, I have not had a cell phone until 2012, 2014. Why? Because the technology was there, but the funds again were not. I was not really into, checking out sports scores on the whim. I didn't need to know who won the World Series, who was in the playoffs, who was currently in the NFL playoffs. I didn't need to know that yet, because that was not important to me. I was more in tune with my friends and family. They came first. And now, even now, I am getting used to being on YouTube more often, but I still put you, the person, you, the creators, you, the viewers of YouTube. Maybe you two will come against the situation where you can go online, you can use the internet, and you can create videos just as we do. But always remember, when you're offline, when you're with family, put aside those modern conveniences. Talk to one another, and be among friends, be among family. The internet world can wait. Time goes slower when you spend less time on technology, and time goes slower when you spend more time with family and friends. And always remember, wherever you go in life, you will always be appreciated by others around you because you put them before technology. And you listened to them, you heard their needs, their wants, and they wanted to share their experiences with you. Share them with them also. One-on-one, and I don't mean texting, I don't mean by email, I don't mean by video camera or Skype, whatever. Talk to them face to face. The personal touch is always much better. The internet will always be there, but the personal touch is always the best because they feel, they see the emotions the same as you do. Remember that. Life is too short, so enjoy life. Take care, my friend.